I got caught in a bank robbery in Colorado, and I made that awkward. In a bank robbery. You ever been to Colorado? They don't have air. They have no air in Colorado. No explanation, no nothing. You just get off the plane, can't breathe. And they're like... So you got to know that to know this. I had to walk to a bank, and I asked my front desk clerk where the bank was, and I can't tell you the name of the bank on stage anymore because Bank of America has this thing about laws and slander. She draws me a map because I'm walking, and I go, "Is that walking distance?" She goes, "Yeah." So the part of that means if you're a camel, because I walked for 2.5 hours in zero oxygen. And I needed to do a wire transfer of $15 to my friend who's poor like me and needed $15. And I don't know if you know this, but wire transfers cost $15. According to Trevor. There's always a Trevor at the bank. I'm Trevor, everything's $15. Whatever, Trevor. So I turned away from Trevor, and I'm standing by the door. And there's a door here, and I could see a guy running in with a gun in his hand and a Bill Clinton mask on. I'm not making this up. He had a Bill Clinton mask and a gun, and he's running into the bank. And I'm the only one to see him. So naturally, I was like, that's a weird way to run into a bank. Because you never think bank robbery. And then a minute later, my mind caught up, and I'm like, oh no, this guy's gonna rob us. So I peed a little bit first. It's a time management issue. They don't let you go during the robbery. I'm not an idiot. Then I turned to everybody and I go, "You guys!" And they all looked at me, and then I didn't know what else to say. All I could think of is the movies where they say, "This is a robbery." But you can't say that if you're in the front because then you're the robber. So I didn't say anything. I froze and I motioned to him. I was like, "Aha." I pointed at him. I introduced him. I hosted the bank robbery. Give it up for your robber! He came in with a gun in his hand and a Bill Clinton mask on, and he goes, "Everybody on your knees!" And nobody laughed but me.